At this time of year, the northern lights are ferociously beautiful. They don't make noise, but to your eyes they sing great symphonies of color. They fill up half the sky. The other half is black and filled with stars that sparkle in the freezer air. I was on my way to help Santa load his sleigh a day before Christmas. The packed snow on the road squeaked under my boots, and my breath was like smoke. It was so cold. Just as I walked up to the little church, I heard the familiar, "Ho, ho, ho, ho." I opened the door and stepped in. Santa was sitting there with a bunch of the neighborhood kids wrapping some of the final presents. The room was warmly lighted, and the sound of children laughing and talking filled the air as brightly as the northern lights fill the sky. Everyone was very busy finishing up the wrappings. I went immediately to stand by the warm fire. I quickly took my coat and mittens off and was soon helping wrap the 3 or 4 final presents. When they were done, I went back to the fire to put some more wood on. Then 2 strange things happened. I heard Santa say, "Suffer the little children to come unto me." I thought, what? What did he just say? The kids went and sat in a semicircle at his feet. I walked over and stood behind them. Santa started us singing a song, and we were doing quite well, and then I noticed we were being accompanied rather quietly by strings and voices and trumpets off in the distance. He must have had a CD remote somewhere. I didn't see one. And that was the second strange thing. Well, we reached the end of the song and stopped singing, but the music continued. We sat enraptured, waiting for him to say something. Finally, he said, "Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Open your heart as you open your hand, and what a world this would be." Wait a minute. Just wait a darn minute. I know that voice. I walked over, leaned over, and looked into his eyes. He returned the look, but he seemed to be trying to hide something. I reached over and gently pulled on a piece of his white beard. It came off. "What's this?" I held it up for him to see. His shoulders sagged for a moment, and then, oh well. He reached up and took off the whole white beard. He removed his red hat with the tassel and pulled the flowing white-haired wig off and looked at me. "Where's Santa Claus?" I asked. "I am Santa Claus." "Oh, come on, Jesus. You're not Santa Claus." "Actually, I am." "Since when?" "Since the beginning." "You've always been Santa Claus?" "Yep." What for?" "I wanted more people to celebrate my birthday." Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me I think I get it. Those people who look askance at you and won't celebrate your birthday will celebrate Santa Claus. That's right. So, whether they're celebrating Christmas or Santa Claus or the happy holidays, the message is the same, right? Be good, be kind, be just, be loving and giving. And you set this whole thing up. He nodded and winked. I get my message out to a lot more people. All right. This is a great idea. Absolutely brilliant, Jesus. You've done it again. But you know what? Shouldn't you be getting ready to go? It is getting late. I helped him on with his white wig and beard, and all together we carried the presents out to the sleigh till it was piled high. The reindeer were inwardly smiling, anxious to get going. And just before he left, we all sang one last song to some really heavenly music, if you get my drift. I mean, 347 angels singing all together. Oh, now that's some pretty stuff. He took off. We waved goodbye as he disappeared over the northern lights, and I thought, it's amazing how well he knows us humans. Merry Christmas!